Hi, this is Mr. Shane. Welcome to Backyard Science. I'm actually on my back deck in the backyard, and I thought we would do a little activity based on animals. This is our last week in animals that we're going to spend, and I thought it'd be neat to do a sidewalk chalk bar graph. So you're going to see that today. And but first, I have a few questions to ask you about animal reproduction and especially animal growth. So here's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about gestational period, and that means when an animal is fertilized, how long does it take between the fertilization and its birth? So my question is, how do you think an animal's size relates to the length of its gestational period? And we said the gestational period is the length of time between the fertilization and its birth. So here are the 6 animals we're going to talk about, and I have this bar graph ready for you. The 6 animals in no particular order, they are in alphabetical order: donkey, elephant, fox, giraffe, lion, and a possum. Out of those 6 animals, which one do you think has the least amount of days that it takes for it from gestational period to birth, and which one will have the most? And then we're going to look at that data, hopefully, and kind of extrapolate some information. So we'll take you to the back deck and take you to the bar graph next. Okay, here we are. This is actually in my backyard, and we made a nice little bar graph for the animal gestation period. On the left-hand side, you're going to see the days that it takes to go from fertilization all the way to birth. And along the bottom are our animals: the opossum, fox, lion, donkey, giraffe, and elephant. So Leia is going to help us draw those, and we're going to start with the first one. The opossum is 13 days. So Leia, would you draw 13 days on our graph? Perfect. So there's the opossum. Really quick. That's why you think about opossums. They actually will grow pretty quickly from that. All right, Leia, you ready for the fox? The fox is 52 days. So that's a little over a month. So the fox will actually, have their babies, and they'll grow them, within 2 months. The lion's actually next with 105 days. So 105 days. So a little over 3 months for a lion to have their cubs. All right, Leia, you ready for the donkey? This is a long one. This is one that's probably closest to humans. That's 365 days. So a whole year it takes for a donkey to have a baby. So you can see humans are kind of in between the lions and the donkeys as far as gestational period goes. We know that's 9 months. Awesome, Leia. All right, let's go to the giraffe. This giraffe is 450 days. Wow, 450 days, which is over a year it takes for a giraffe to have their babies. That's great, Leia. All right, this is the big one, and if you guess this one right, the elephant takes 655 days. Look at that. That almost goes to the top of our graph. 655 days for an elephant to have their baby. So there you have it, from little to big. And you might be able to extrapolate some information about this. Think about the animals themselves. As they're smaller, their gestational days probably are smaller. As they get bigger, the bigger mammals will take a lot longer to do. All right, hey Leia, you want to come take a bow? Come on in and take a bow. All right, thanks to Leia. And there's our dog sitting there, nice and calm there. Nice job, Catch. All right, there you have it, our gestational period graph. You'll see this later on this week. Have a great week, everybody.